Cian, so ball retention from the 55-minute mark obviously going to be very important. In the first half, though, should Ireland be going after and kicking the ball a lot, putting a lot of pressure on their wingers, using up a lot of their energy, using up a lot of their concentration, because those guys are not likely going to have to play the full 80 minutes here, that you're looking to exploit that, make sure that they're tired by the time that South Africa make those changes?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's doubling down on what's gotten Ireland to the number one ranked team in the world, and that is the need for speed. Fiona's kind of just mentioned it there. Ireland have had the quickest ruck speed ball in the competition so far. They've made more offloads, interestingly, in 2 games in this World Cup than they did in the entire 2019 World Cup, which, to me, I know it was only Romania and Tonga and all that, but to me, that is an indication of how much the game plan has evolved since Andy Farrell has come in. So I think they'll look to stretch this Springboks team. I think they did a really good job of that back in November. You think back to the tries that they scored. It is about picking holes and picking your moments, because if Ireland can get a fast start, and I think this is going to be one of the most important aspects, if Ireland get a fast start, I think they'll be in a much better position than if they were having to chase the game, because alternatively, if South Africa were to get a couple of scores up early on, then they just have the ability to squeeze the life out of you and, tighten it up. So that's what they'll be looking to do. The fact that they rolled all 7 forwards off the bench against the All Blacks in Twickenham a few weeks ago makes me think that there's a very good chance that that's what they're going to do here again. And you think back to that game against Twickenham, I mean, it was an awesome performance from the Springboks, but the 7-month split only came about because they had an injury in the build up to the game in the warm-up. So Jacques Dienaber, the South Africa head coach, has made it very clear that the 7-month split was designed with Ireland in mind, and it goes back to my original point. I think that's a compliment, but I think it's very encouraging that Ireland haven't gone away from what stood to them so well.